Alright, so today I'm working on this project. This blue trailer was my winter project last winter. I built this trailer from old steel I had laying around. Bought new tires. It was an axle I had laying around out of an old camp trailer. It turned out pretty decent for what it is, but it's never had a spare tire holder. I was going to build one, put on it last winter, and never did. So what I did is I've took a hub out of a Monte Carlo and gutted the back of it off. And then I should have started filming this earlier, but I built that bracket, welded it on there just a minute ago, just so that it would be on there. And then I'll weld the other plate to it when I'm done getting this part ground down, get it set up. So I'll come back to it in a minute. Okay, so I got that little square piece cut off. I grinded the back of that off just a little bit, and then I chipped that off, welded that down, chipped all the slag off of that. I'm going to put one more pass around that piece just to double beat it, just so that's a little stronger. It ain't never going to go nowhere, but you never know. There's the old lady's dog. She bought it a coat so it don't get cold. So I got a second pass all the way around that. Got it on there. Shouldn't ever have that fall off. You might be like, why are you working out here in the freaking weather when you have a shop that has a freaking fire going in it? Well, my shop has got a freaking giant box of body parts and panels. I got 3 pallets of stuff in there for my 66. All the body stuff for it, bed, tailgate, fenders, all kinds of stuff. And then I got 2 more like this. And I got a big box in the house of all the small stuff that's for it. Next year I'll tear it down and we'll make it nice. Okay, that's what I was thinking for a wheel mount for a spare tire. Ought to be plenty strong, never have problems. I'll finish welding that on. I was just going to hurry and put my tire on and see what it looks like with the tire on it. Okay, so now that's with the tire. And it ain't tight because I don't have any lug nuts for it. The old lady's going to bring some home from work. But I'm thinking that is going to make for a pretty nice spare tire holder. Sitting good and high. So I probably shouldn't drag it off, but I might. You never know. I do some off-roading with the trailer once in a while. But I think it'll work out pretty good. Alright, so there's my finished product. I'm done welding on it. Top, and then that one overhead welded the bottom of it. Don't know why, but I can seem to overhead way better than anything else. Kind of strange. But that's what I got. Alright, it's a few minutes later now. Cooled off a little bit. I painted it, so she's going to be blue like the rest of the trailer. So I'll go park this back in the front yard, and then next time we go for a side-by-side ride, I'll actually have a spare with me this time instead of having to just throw it in the back of the truck.